In a small village hidden between green hills and a wide silver river, there lived a boy named Ayaan. The village was peaceful, but life there was not easy. Most people worked in fields from sunrise to sunset, and still there was never enough food, never enough money, and never enough happiness. Ayaan lived in a tiny mud house with his mother, Safiya. His father had died when Ayaan was only 5 years old, and since then, life had leaned heavily on the weak shoulders of his mother. Safiya washed clothes in the river every day for the village people. Her hands were always rough and cracked, but her heart was soft and gentle. She often smiled even when she was tired, and she always told Ayaan stories at night before sleep. Ayaan loved her stories more than anything. They were about magical kingdoms, brave boys, and rivers that could speak. But most of all, they were about hope. Ayaan was now 12 years old. He helped his mother by collecting firewood and running small errands for shopkeepers. Sometimes, when he earned a few coins, he saved them in a small tin box that his mother had given him. He told her he was saving to buy her a gold necklace one day, and she laughed and kissed his forehead, though both of them knew gold was a dream too big for their life. One winter evening, Safiya became very sick. Her body felt hot like fire, and she could barely move. Ayaan sat beside her, holding her hand, scared that something terrible was coming. The village doctor came and shook his head sadly. He gave a few cheap medicines and said gently, "She needs strong treatment in the city hospital. Otherwise, she may not survive." The city hospital was across the river, far away and expensive. Ayaan did not have money, connections, or strength. He had only fear and love. For the first time in his life, he cried loudly, not caring who heard him. That night, he could not sleep. He went out of the house and sat beside the river, staring at the moon's reflection. The water wisp.